Hello everyone, welcome to MS Safety Webcast. In this video, we will see the steps to enable Remote Desktop Protocol using group policy in Server 2019. Depending on the requirement, we can enable the Remote Desktop directly using the Graphical User Interface, Windows PowerShell, or by configuring settings through group policy. In the last video, we have seen the steps to manually enable Remote Desktop using Graphical User Interface. This time, we will enable Remote Desktop using group policy. For this demo, we are using the TSLab created in VirtualBox. And this is our domain controller with the hostname ws2k19-dc01. We have two more member servers running on Windows Server 2019. For the testing purpose, we want to enable Remote Desktop on both member servers using group policy. But before we do that, let's open Active Directory users and computers. For that, on a Server Manager console, I'm going to click on Tools and let's click on Active Directory Users and Computers. For this demo, already I have created one OU with the name Test Server Accounts, and the computer account of both member servers are stored under this OU, as we want to apply the group policy settings to only these servers. And that's why we will link GPU to this OU after configuring it. Let's minimize Active Directory users and computer snapping, and now I'm going to open Group Policy Management console. For that, we need to click on Tools and let's click on Group Policy Management. On Group Policy Management console, I'm going to expand Group Policy Objects, and we want to create new Group Policy Object. That's why I'm going to right click on Group Policy Objects and let's click on New. Specify the meaningful name to your Group Policy Object. For example, Enable Remote Desktop Policy. Click on OK. And now we have our newly created GPU listed under Group Policy Objects. Let's select the GPU. To modify the settings of this GPU, we need to right click on it and let's select Edit. That is going to open Group Policy Management Editor console. Remember, the group policy settings related to Remote Desktop Protocol is available under Computer Configuration. And that's why we need to click on Computer Configuration, expand Policies, then expand Administrative Templates. Then we need to click on Windows Components and we need to find Remote Desktop Services. Okay, once you click on Remote Desktop Services, we need to expand it and then we need to click on Remote Desktop Session Host. We also need to expand it. And here we need to click on Connections. The group policy settings which we need to configure to enable Remote Desktop Protocol will be available under Connections. Here we need to find one policy with the name Allow Users to Connect Remotely using Remote Desktop Service. And that is the second one. Let's double click on this policy. Allow users to connect remotely by using Remote Desktop Services. Let's select the radio button Enable to enable this policy. Click on Apply and click on OK. Perfect. We also need to configure one more policy settings to allow network level authentication with Remote Desktop Services. And for that, we need to click on Security. Under Security, there will be a one policy settings with the name Require User Authentication for Remote Connection. Let's double click on it. Require user authentication for remote connections by using network level authentication. Let's enable this policy. Click on Apply and click on OK. So we have set up two group policy settings to enable Remote Desktop Protocol. Now we also need to configure Windows Firewall to allow remote desktop connections. And for that, let's scroll upwards. Expand Windows Settings. Expand Security Settings. Under Security Settings, we need to click on Windows Defender Firewall with Advanced Security. Let's expand it. Click on Windows Defender Firewall with Advanced Security. We also need to expand it. And here we need to click on Inbound Rules. Right click on Inbound Rules to create a new rule. Select New Rule. If you want, you can create a custom rule for port number 3389. But I'm going to use a predefined rule. Let's click on this drop down menu and let's select Remote Desktop. Okay, click on Next. Under that predefined rule, total 3 rules are there. You can see the brief overview information about that rules. And here the port numbers are also there, which are 3389, 3389. Fine. So we have selected all these three rules. I'm going to click on next. We want to allow the connections and click on finish. You can see total 3 rules are there under inbound rules, which we have configured to allow remote desktop sessions. Perfect. These are the 3 policies which we need to configure to enable remote desktop connections in Windows Server 2019. Now we can close Group Policy Management Editor console. Now it's time to link this GPO to our OU. Let's expand Test OU. Let's click on Test Server Accounts. Right click on it and select Link an existing GPO. Select the GPO which we have configured. Enable Remote Desktop Policy. Click on OK. Confirm that GPO is successfully linked to our OU. Fine. Before we update the group policy on our member server, let's see the current status of Remote Desktop Protocol. This is our SRv03 member server, and as you can see, Remote Desktop is disabled. We also want to see the status of Windows Defender Firewall. Click on Inbound Rules. Click on any rule. Press R key and you can see Remote Desktop rules are currently disabled. Fine. I'm going to close this console. Remote Desktop is disabled. Let's update the group policy manually by running command gp update/force, as we don't want to wait for our automatic group policy settings update. Let's press Windows R key, type cmd and press enter key. Type gp update/force command and then press enter key. Let's see the status of our SRv02 server as well. You can see Remote Desktop is disabled. Let's manually update the group policy. We need to wait for a few seconds. After that, we will receive the message. Perfect. Group policy has been successfully updated on our local server. I'm going to close command prompt and let's click on refresh button. Even we didn't need to click on refresh button, as you can see Remote Desktop is enabled. We also want to check the status on SRv03 server. Let's close command prompt and here you can see Remote Desktop is currently disabled. Let's click on refresh button. And as you can see, now Remote Desktop is enabled due to group policy settings. We also want to check the status of those firewall rules. Click on Tools. Click on Windows Defender Firewall with Advanced Security. And now here you can see one message is there. For your security, some settings are controlled by group policy. Why? Because we have configured some settings in group policy as well. Click on Inbound Rules. Maximize the console. Click on any rule. Press R key. And here we have a rules related to Remote Desktop. And even if you want to disable this rule, it is not possible. If you click on any other rule, that time here we have options to enable, disable this rule. But we are not able to disable this rule due to group policy is in effect. Let's close this console. And as you can see, Remote Desktop is enabled on both of member server. So this is the way how we can enable Remote Desktop using group policy in Windows Server 2019. That's it for this video demonstration. Thank you all for watching this video.